Hi there, it's Lori, and my story is Khadijah, Ladybird Loves, really wants to have me do a tasting live with her. So this is the advertisement for the live that's going to be, you're going to be potentially at in a couple hours. So really part of the purpose not only is to have a video, but also so that I can organize the order in which I am going to try these things. So let's talk about all the different Jaffa cakes. Now, these two I could not find in the US. I didn't spend a ton of time looking. I don't know, my light got funky again. That's right. Khadijah really tried to help me with my lighting. I don't know if it's better or not. Y'all will have to let me know. But at least I feel like it's not blowing out the words. You can see that. All right. So these two flavors, you can probably get them in the US, but they're probably going to be a pretty penny. I found orange and raspberry for reasonable prices. I did link orange in the live video, not in this video. Maybe I'll reuse the description. That'll make life easier. All right, these I need to try last. Okay, this has to be last because I'm a wimp. These, the cheapest container like this I found, because it's no longer available in the US, was $10. I saw one for $25 on eBay. I linked the cheapest one. Everywhere they told me, like Walmart and Target and whatever, I went there and no, they don't have it. It's all, so this is last. That will be last. Let me leave this up here. That's because I know that's what, but, you always know when I'm recording and it's that time. So of these teas, I could not find this package of teas in the US either. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do the calm and not the sleep. I could do the unwind with the B12. I'll either do unwind or calm. Probably won't do both, but we'll see. So tea will be kind of available. I'm going to have my electric kettle up here so I can make it at the beginning and then so it steeps appropriately. I will read directions on steeping. Anyway, I'll make sure I know that. Okay, this is sour. I am also super wimpy with sour. So I'm going to give this a shot and we'll see. I had trouble finding this particular item in the US. I found Warheads, I think. It's a similar product, but cats are getting fed. Make sure Flynn doesn't steal Missy's food. Hey, buddy, stay in your own bowl. All right. Because, he understands and all. All right. These I could not find in the US, but I did find some Walker's Crisps. They're from the UK, so they're not chips. They are crisps. I said it wrong the other day. And it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Did I say it right? She'll correct me in the live. Worcestershire sauce flavored crisps. I'll do that somewhere. I got to figure out like my sequencing for sweet and sour and balance all that. And she said if I send that blue stuff back, war is on. She was actually using it to make sure that this had sufficient cushioning. She was protecting the ladybird, which, yes, I know in the US we call them ladybugs, but they call them ladybirds. So it's a ladybird because it came from there. All right. Now this, shockingly, was impossible to find in the US as well. The closest we have, this is not like pork rinds. This is like pork cracklins. So, yeah, my husband wanted to steal these. I didn't let him. He loves cracklin. So, he tried to steal these. I said, no, I've got to do a tasting. So, all right. I'll lean back. That seems to help with the lighting. So, I'll kind of, I don't know. I'll have to vary. Sweet sours, I don't know. I'll figure it out. This. Now, I'm going to link a YouTube video of commercials for this. The ads are so funny. So funny. This product can be found at Walmart. So this is linked. It's instant hot malty goodness. I need to read the instructions on this. Where are my instructions? To make hot water. Okay, so my wonderful, because one of the ads said add hot milk, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's not going to work in the kettle. So I will be nice and share the other one. It's supposed to relax or calm you down as well. I think she might be trying to send me a message. I need to chill. She might not be wrong. I need to rest. She might not be wrong. So that I'm actually going to partially use to cool down the verde, but I'll probably taste it before that. But I probably will use it to help me with the chips. So the second one comes in. Now this is a candy bar. I'm excited about this candy bar. It's Boost. I did find this at I think it's called the British Corner Shop, and I linked that. Or I found it in a couple British stores here in the U.S. So you can get this, just not in a regular store, not even at World Market. So that's for those of you not in the U.S. World Market is a store we have here in the bigger cities that has imported goods. It has a whole foods section, foods and drinks. But they do furniture and they do all kinds of imports. Anyway, and here's the traditional Jaffa cakes. So these are orange flavored. This is what I linked. They don't have the special flavors. But I don't want to open those because they'll dry out because it's Colorado until tomorrow. And this I also could not find in Colorado. Or sorry, in the United States. Because I was searching the internet. Even in the British stores, I could not find it. Cadbury Pinky. Marshmallow and caramel covered in milk chocolate, which is like my ideal candy bar. I'm very much looking forward to this. Maybe that will be my reward after eating the spicy thing. So let me just double check that I didn't miss anything. No. So that's everything that we're going to taste test live with Lady Bird so she can help me with pronunciation and also making sure I call them the right things. But also so we can kind of equate them to U.S. products. This was in the U.S. This Verde Hot Ones was in the U.S., but it is no longer available here. And so people that have them are selling them on eBay for insane amounts. So thank you. Maybe I'll like them. Maybe they won't be too spicy for me. Sometimes spice is fine. So there you go. All the yummy British snacks. I'm wearing Jay's shawl because it's cold. And I have this sitting on the heater, so I don't have the heater, the little radiator on because I didn't want to hurt the food. But I will get that into an order, so I'm all ready tomorrow to make it fairly efficient. I'm going to set up a Sunday night live, but I'm going to even put in the title. I may not be able to do that. I will post something if I am going to cancel, but just because I might be really exhausted. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, and lives drain my energy in a different way. Now, a live with someone, maybe it won't be the same. Maybe I'll be fine and it won't do that, but we'll see. We'll see. 2 in a day might be a bit much. But I'm a lot more calm since this room and this space is more comfortable. And I got my blood pressure up. For those of you who were rightly concerned, and I was just glad I found the source, and then just kind of naturally did a couple things, just all food related, smart. I didn't go crazy or overboard, and made sure I was hydrated appropriately. And now what was my blood pressure today? 102 over 68 or something. It was truly, for me, that's relatively normal. So I will be monitoring it every day. I will pay attention to my body. Don't worry. I'm watching. All this salt is actually probably good for me right now. Wouldn't probably normally be good for someone, but we'll see. Maybe I'll love those chips. I have no idea what to expect with those, but I know I'm going to love these. I'm probably going to love these, and I'm really sad I couldn't find them. Oh, but what I did link is this brand of crisp at Walmart. It was 3 different flavors that are British flavors. Salt and vinegar, cheese and something, maybe cheese and onion. And then I don't remember what the third one was, but anyway, I could not find that one. So a true gift from abroad. And I will see you all at the live. And thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Oh, I pulled this up again. Hugs from Mima Potato Head. Like I said, Khadijah, try to help me with my lighting. It's better. I don't know. Anyway. Hugs to you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in a little while. Bye.